YouTube? So back with another unboxing for you guys. This time I have the DJI Osmo Nano, and I bought the 64 gigs because it was on sale at the military base. And I picked this up for $199.99. And I think if you go on the base website now, they got it for like $399. So I caught this just in time. I have been using the Action 2. You guys know about the Action 2. I've done several videos on the Action 2, and this is just a replacement for this camera. So this only had 22 gigs of usable storage, and then I would just transfer it to the memory card that's in here, and this one works the exact same way. So when these guys are talking about how you can't transfer, do this and that, if you have been using this camera from 2021, this is essentially the same thing. It doesn't have dual screens like this has dual screens. This just has one screen where now the camera flips, all right? So let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. And I'm gonna try to go out here and use it pretty much to do some Christmas lights, hopefully. I don't know if it's gonna be today or it may be another day, but we're definitely gonna get some videos in featuring this camera going into 2026. It doesn't wanna come out. Okay, so this has got to be all the accessories that come with it, and there's a ton of stuff. You get a lot, especially for me paying $199 for this. Okay, so yeah, this is the suction cup mount. We'll open it all up, just get stuff out. Type C to Type C. Cool. Okay, this is the two different things here. So we got the hat clip, we got the cover for it, and the necklace. Yeah, this is gonna get used a lot. All right, so that's all the accessories. And then we have, let's see what else we get. That's everything in the box. You get the stickers, QR code. Looks like if you don't have DJI, you can use that QR code to download it. Don't need that. So we can move all that out of the way. Now, this camera is supposed to have the same sensor as the Action 5 Pro, so I wanted all of this to match because you can see a difference, especially with dynamic range with this one when you're looking at the Action 5 Pro. So let's go ahead and get this stuff uncovered. Let's start with this one, which is, they call it the Vision Dock, but it's just a screen and a battery charger. So this is the cleanest this screen's ever gonna be. So it's got pretty much the same pins. That's what I'm saying. This is basically replacing this camera because look at the pins. They're pretty much the same. These are just bigger and more, but it's the way it's shaped versus, you know, the way that is. So that's cool. Set it apart like that. Let's go ahead and get this off. And yeah, it's pretty much the same setup, guys, but I just wanted to update it. Color science on this is better from what I've seen on videos. The dynamic range on this is a lot better as well. So it was just time for an upgrade because the battery was starting to degrade on that one. So here's the camera. Let's take that off. And I believe my ND filter for my Action 5 Pro is supposed to fit this as well. So yeah, you look at the bottom of this one and this one again, same type of pins, just more of them. Stick these together for the first time. And that's how it looks. We got 61% on the battery. All right. Man, I hope I don't have to do what I had to do on this one. Man, it was such a long process. All right, so now we're on. Let me get my phone. See if I can connect it to this DJI app real quick here. Just showing the connect, the different ways to switch it around. Firmware update. So yeah, there is a firmware update for this, guys, and it's supposed to be a couple of different firmware updates. All right, so let it do its thing. With the firmware updates, I believe there's 3 of them, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we got it all updated. So this is how the camera looks, and then, you know, I have my little stand right here for my iPhone. That's how I was able to set it up on its own. I'm sure someone's gonna ask, but that's how I did it. But everything's good to go. This works the exact same way the old one did. You can set all your stuff up the same way here. You can go to your 3 dots here, put it in pro mode, whatever way you want to set it up, and then same with device manager, your memory card or internal storage, voice control, all of that is all the exact same. So if you've had a DJI product before, you're very familiar with how this works. But when it comes to a lot of these accessory guys, they're pretty much the same. This necklace right here is a lot different than the original necklace that came out with the other one from 2021. Here's the original necklace and how it looked compared to the new necklace. So this extra piece was to magnetically hold it from underneath, and then you can take this piece and stick it anywhere. So you can either set it this way to shoot vertical, right? Or this way to shoot your normal 16:9 or your 9:16, right? And this camera, exact same. It shoots the exact same. So when it comes to the size of this thing, I hear people say that it's super small. Not so much. Let me put that down. Not so much when it's compared to the old one. They're just different shapes, but look how much more thicker and taller this one actually is. Now you can definitely see that the sensor compared to the old one is much bigger. And what was cleaner about this one is you don't have that DJI stuff all over it, right? That was just a small DJI thing there in the front, where this one is way more noticeable. So I may take a black marker and just black all this out. But just to show you guys one last time, everything that comes with it, you get quite a bit. The necklace, the hat clip, which I'll be taking advantage of, the suction cup here with the mount on the top, and I have a bunch of these already. And then you have this protector right here. This I would use pretty much in water. I don't think I would need it in any other situation other than, I'm gonna keep it in the bag, but like taking it underwater, I think that would be the only situation I would need this. And then lastly, you have your Type-C to Type-C. So these are all the accessories, and for $199, guys, this is quite a bit. I mean, I really caught it at the right time to get this, but yeah, this is everything in the box, excluding these 2 cameras that you get right here. This is everything that comes with it. But all right, guys, that's it for now. I'll be back with more videos featuring the Nano. May do a comparison between these 2 to show you what exactly they look like when filming. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna see better colors and dynamic range from the new one versus the old one. But if you're still using the old one like I have been, people don't complain because they don't really know the difference. 4K is 4K, but with the new one, you'll definitely be able to tell side by side. But if they're not side by side, most people won't be able to tell. All right, guys, so that's it. I'm out. Peace, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your day.